What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and today we got to talk about James Harden, man. Now we all waking up to this video. He's arrived in China. You know, Houston Rocket stars or former Houston Rocket stars are well received in China, and you know he's doing his World Basketball Tour thing, and he made some shocking comments, which I thought a lot of his issue had to do with Doc Rivers in Philly. And I thought him and MB were really close. MB spoke about it earlier that he was disappointed in Harden for saying that he wants a trade or he don't want to be there no more. And we saw Harden say something that, you know, made it look like him and Doc was the problem. But with Doc gone, we thought they could make it work. But in recent weeks, we've been hearing that James Harden just will not play for them under any circumstance next year. So the man he's going at is Daryl Morey. And if you don't remember, you know, he had that same position that he has now with the Sixers with the Houston Rockets. And that was James Harden guy for years. So something evidently took place. And we're going to listen to it right now. Let's check it out.
Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of. Let me say that again. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of. Let me say that again. Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be a part of an organization that he's a part of. Thank you, man. Any more questions? You good?
When you got here, you said that one of the reasons you wanted to come, if I'm not mistaken, was Doc. How has your relationship been with Doc, and would you like to see him back?
Our relationship is okay.
How did you feel when James told you or someone told you that he wanted to be out of Philadelphia?
Disappointed, but then again, I also understand, you know, it's business. You know, people make decisions, and you know, and I'm more appreciative of the way he's handled the whole situation. You know, we're gonna be boys forever. Want him to come back, obviously, so we can go out and accomplish what we want, which is to win a championship. So hopefully that, you know, his mindset can be changed. But other than that, you know, I'm just so happy to be, you know, it's fun. You know, we close and we've grown since he got here, and you know, that's what I'm excited about. And you know, I'm excited to keep that friendship for the rest of our lives.
Man, so you heard it from the horse's mouth. I guess he was asked a series of questions based off that last clip about, you know, will he play for the Philadelphia 76ers next year? And he said he would never be a part of an organization Daryl Morey is a part of. Now, you had him to renegotiate his contract last year and everything, and it was looked at as if James Harden was taking a pay cut, and you know, he was doing what was best for the team and all this, but obviously he still wants to get top dollar, which I can't fault nobody for that, but they're looking at him as if he's over the hill. We see the writings on the wall, right? He's not getting the treatment he once got in Houston, and he's not getting the treatment, you know, even that he got in Brooklyn at this point. And he's not a superstar. He was a superstar scorer when he had the ball in his hand all the time. And Daryl Morey was a part of the regime that allowed Harden to be Harden to the point that he is now. And to me, he's turning into one of those guys where something's always wrong. And if it's always something wrong surrounding your name, then at the end of the day, it's you. And I feel like Harden is an issue guy at this point, man. They need to cut ties with him and get whatever value they can for him right now. He's been griping about training camps, you know, several of the last few years. You know, this is what happens. Like, he was treated like a king in Houston. When you leave your team, you don't have that same leverage to be treated as if you are the one guy no more. That's Joel Embiid's team. You know, when Kyrie and KD went to Brooklyn, you were the third piece that came in. And that's just the nature of it. You lose your sole superstar status when you go join a team. Daryl Morey may have changed his stance on a lot of things or a lot of treatments that James Harden was getting at one point. He's not getting it no more. First, he's not performing to the level. He's proven that he's not the guy in the playoffs like that. And he's proven what I've been saying for years. A lot of people argued against me. He's a volume, always has the ball, shoot when I want, stat stuffer that isn't necessarily as good as some of the players that don't get the stats he gets. And that's just the reality. He doesn't really do anything off of the ball. He doesn't compete defensively on a regular basis. You know, he's just a volume usage guy, and that's why they've not been able to get over the hump, because I ain't gonna say he doesn't have any impact, but he doesn't have consistent impact, because playing basketball that way, as Kobe Bryant said before, is not gonna win you a championship. It will amass you some stats, but it's not gonna push you to that next level, nor your teammates. You could get assists and the team not be flowing. Like, all assists aren't created equal. You know, you pass that ball around, you don't dribble until you pass to the man to get the assist every time. So sometimes assists are overrated, because the high usage guy is going to get, 10, 12 assists if he has the ball literally every single possession. And he'll still be taking bad shots. And that's how I feel about James Harden game, man. So I say all that to say, at this point in his career, man, it's time to get rid of him. Now, Daryl Morey could have lied about some things. I ain't knocking Harden or saying that he's even not telling the truth about this. I'm just saying it's always something with you, bruh. And you in the NBA, they done paid you that money. Go out there and play. What's up with these guys not wanting to play when they get paid? You got a contract. And this is what I don't like about Adam Silver, man. During the last CBA, I thought we would go to a lockout with guys low managing, guys not wanting to report to training camp, people like Ben Simmons using mental health as a reason why they not playing, and you got a contract, and nothing's wrong with Ben Simmons, man. I'm just gonna say the unpopular thing. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Not mentally. You might have some physical things going on, but mentally, when he was saying that ain't real. He just soft, and he didn't like that the fans were booing him in the playoffs. But yeah, man, I just don't like Adam Silver allowing guys to do this, man. If you don't show up to play, then you can get the ban that OJ Mayo got for 5 years. They should have implemented that. Get out the league if you don't want to play. Like, when did it not become a privilege to be in the NBA and making millions of dollars? So, I don't know, man. It leaves a sour taste in my mouth, man. Get out there and play. Once your contract up, you don't never have to see Daryl Morey again. But for right now, he traded for you from Brooklyn when you were complaining about KD and Kyrie, brought you in. It's not going exactly how you wanted or how you probably would have got treated in Houston, so now you're ready to dip. I don't want to hear it, man, but let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.